This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker!
No bread, no water, just meat, attitude, and talent to absolutely dominate this business, dog.
He's already taking over the business as we speak. Will never back down from anyone. Always seems to have a score to settle. Braun Breaker.
An absolute rabid dog.
The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is just as brash and confident as when he first arrived here in WWE.
It's CM Punk's way, or the highway, Cole. He'll never change, man.
And I'd argue that's one of Punk's best traits. He's a steadfast competitor who stands by every choice he makes.
Yeah, people don't always agree with him, don't always like him, but CM Punk is always just being CM Punk.
This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker.
Here we go, starting things off with a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Boom! Good defense from him. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Right now, Braun is doing whatever he feels like doing. Good God, the power behind that Irish whip.
Beautiful gator roll.
Striking with a knee.
From above.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And he had Braun's number there.
Braun predicted that.
Reversal from Braun.
Belly to belly suplex.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Raising the arm before one.
Real quick on the kick out there.
Ties their opponent up with a hammerlock.
And a lariat takes them down. Tope Atomico finds the mark. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And averting damage there.
Fends it off. Good counter.
This is power here. Military press into the gut check. Braun Breaker living up to his reputation as intensity personified. And into the corner he goes.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Boom! Military press power slam.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Incredible moonsault.
Two. And a kick out.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point. Getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
Catches nothing but air, man.
Uh-oh.
Response with a punch right to the stomach.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Punk now locks in that double under. Looking to power their opponent up, but not strong enough. Backdrop out of there. Suplex. Directly into the pin attempt.
Two. Oh, he kicked out.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
He's got him caught.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind. Into a chop block.
Able to parry that one.
Is really piling up now.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
From the top.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. Breaker goes for the Irish whip, but reversed, and now picking up major speed here.
Big clothesline at the end.
Braun Breaker, breakneck speed. That's a spin.
Breaker might have it.
Here's two. Kicks out, just kicked out.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Every movement, every maneuver could prove to be a crucial moment in this match.
And the WWE Universe is on the edge of their seats as a result.
Breaker. Spin! Punk is in big trouble.
There's two. Wow, what a hard
grueling battle, but keep your eyes peeled. Turn around.
Stare down, big time.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me. Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
The Profits, man, they're more serious. No more making friends and playing games with their opponents.
Dawkins and Ford wanted to return back to the top of the tag team division, and they did just that. Won tag team gold again after a 4-year dry spell.
Ford got that unbelievable athleticism. Dawkins got that unbelievable speed, man.
They still want all the smoke, but now they want all the gold.
The Profits have certainly hyped the crowd up, but now more than ever, they know when to focus up and assert their dominance over the tag team division.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits. And their opponents at a combined weight of 450 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tamalua NXT.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more with Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Angelo
That's what this championship match is all about. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And Tonga reverses. Beautiful suplex.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
I think he's ready for more. He's still getting warmed up.
And one punch connects after another. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
This is just too far. Get some control in there.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Tama certainly put his best effort behind that move.
The champ might have just incited an angry response after that.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
Tama is absolutely unloading here.
And Tama pays for leaving an opening.
Boom. Taking him to the corner now.
Oh, kick to the gut.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
What a way to get out of that one.
Devastating exploder suplex.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner. Battling out, he's not letting himself get put away just yet. Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Taking the boots to them.
Relentless aggression coming from Tonga here.
Dawkins, man, need to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Tonga reverses and looks to capitalize.
Big slap.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see? Dawkins setting his sight on the opposition.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
Thunderous headbutt.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
That might have done it. This could be it.
Both wrists captured. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
Yeah, Tonga Loa is really great.
We're going to end this.
The scoreboard. Coming to retain the championship.
Corey, that's one way to culminate a great rivalry.
Unfortunately, the losers have to take a hike.
Leave town. Get out of here. See you, bye.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is full
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Oh, yes. Hits hard. Doesn't care about playing nice in the ring or in this business.
And put that competitive edge that made her a star in Japan has made her an immediate threat in WWE too. In her first year since signing with WWE, she won the NXT Women's title and the Women's United States Championship.
All Julia's got on her mind is goal and greatness. She wants to be in the conversation about future legends in the WWE. And she's going to get there by any means necessary.
Well, I hope for her sake she's psychologically prepared. Bliss is a master of mind games and manipulation.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup. Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
Thought they could pull a fast one here.
Headbutt. She turns it around with the reversal.
Measured elbow drop.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
And look at this, able to get the wrist lock control.
Arm drag.
Hits the drop kick. Julia comes right back at her. That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Slipping out of the way there.
Around the neck. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Honing in on the arm there. Maximizing the pressure on the arm could limit the champion's offense. Butterflies the arms, and over into a suplex. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Ooh! Kick gets caught.
Landing a stiff shot.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
The competitor in Julia coming through here. Snap back with authority.
Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And she kicks out at two.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
And a forearm smash.
And it looks like Bliss is bleeding after that.
Driven down face first.
A relentless attack being brought to a... Alexa.
Gonna be tough to slow Julia down now.
Sent right into the corner. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Just like that. She turned it around.
Seems you having an answer for head pain.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Julia now with the hammerlock. Hoists opponent.
Oh,
the pinning combination.
And the title's still up for grabs.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
Julia, she's riding it up. She's got to do it.
Did the champ just close this out? And staying with it, into the cover.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. All the way up and around the world. Oh, did you see that? Hooking her up.
With a suplex.
Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
Going big here.
Suicide dive.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward. Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Taking flight.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Denied with an elbow.
Alexa prevent that from connecting.
She throws her back in.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
Now's the time to beat the count. Soaring.
Forearm smash. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Oh, Bliss counters.
The end of the road for Julia might just be near.
She's being set up.
Suplex.
Julia is taking a moment to soak it all in.
That didn't go as Julia pictured. She gets bounced into the corner. Ooh, read that one. Caught the leg.
The leg is hard, knee to the face. Essentially dead weight being set up on the top rope. Looking to put this one away.
Two.
Julia will know the joy to remain champion.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
She successfully defends her crown.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Well, this just went from a match to a fight. This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits. Put your ones up for Solo.
Man, the evolution of Solo Sikoa has been fascinating to watch. The faces surrounding him have changed, but Solo's rage is steadfast.
Power dynamics are always changing here in WWE, but you're right. Solo has managed to weather many storms in that regard.
Just goes to show you Solo's determination. Sikoa is as cutthroat as they come, and it's earned him titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And you need to be cutthroat when you run in the circle that Solo does.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov. And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Solo Sikoa!
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher.
Ooh, firing off.
Oh, no signs of either combatant backing down.
A fiery exchange starting this off. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The sheer guts of these two. Impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Neither of them willing to back down.
Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal.
Solo Sikoa is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Agonizing. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Intense offense, as always, from the enforcer.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Right now, Solo is doing whatever.
There we go. Take down. Starting pin.
The champ with the cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
Out in a flash. This is far from over.
And Sikoa channeling his energy here.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Executed suplex.
Shoulders down, but Tony Dragunov.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you got to try.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Oh, jarring uppercut.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
And again, he finds his mark.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
So precise with the super kick.
That's yours in your head.
And I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow.
Ripped in the hard way.
Challenger's in a bad way.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
Spinning Solo.
I think they made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Has Dragunov in his grip.
The Samoa drop.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Just dropping down with the big leg there.
Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
Ilya is facing adversity here. Clear out of the ring, has to be all out of sorts right now. Attacking with full force.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. With the counter. Now Dragunov looking for some momentum.
Now's a chance for Dragunov to get back into this match.
Snapped over with a backdrop suplex.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Solo is executing everything he wants.
He's able to counter that. Oh, goodness. Beautiful dive. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep moving. Try to ignore the pain.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Kick out just before two.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
Solo has it. Spinning wheel doggy. Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. And he fights it off.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Rearing way back. Solid spike. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Makes the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Oh, back over. Let's stand up.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Not quite enough to put him away. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Clothesline. And a pinfall for the victory.
The champion retains.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Solo Sikoa.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
From the doctor of thugonomics to the face that runs the place, John Cena, in my mind, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Athletic, powerful, resilient. He's at the top of the list.
Yeah, resilience, that is the word I would focus on when it comes to John Cena. A man who can take a bigger beating than anybody I personally ever got in the ring with and still keep firing back.
So the question tonight is this: who is the real face that runs the place?
A rare blend of athleticism and technical precision, AJ Styles has earned respect all over the world.
You can't get rocked by Cena's incomparable power.
Now this superstar is going to want to stick and move to the best of his ability, because if John gets his hands on you, your night's over.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. We've been waiting for this matchup, and it's finally here. Intercontinental Championship on the line. One of the most beloved titles in WWE history.
Oh, yeah. This IC title, this is the workhorse title. This is the title that says you're going to come out here and leave it all in the ring. Might not have as much flash or spotlight on you as the World Championship will give you, but think of the greats who've held the IC title. If you can hold it, you're in good company, man.
Shot right off. And AJ reverses.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And skirts out of the pin.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try. Goes into the corner.
Cena gets intercepted. AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles. Phenomenal. Styles and Cena, two veterans, always after the same goal. That's got to be a bit of a hurdle to overcome, Corey.
Styles and Cena always do their homework, and they know what the other guy is going to try, and even sometimes when they're going to try it. I think for either of them to win here tonight, they're going to have to get creative and unleash innovative offense, and I think that benefits AJ Styles a bit more.
And he retaliates.
Big punch finds its mark.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense. Taking out the knee. The tried and true method to taking anyone down. Caught with a jawbreaker.
With that suplex.
Rally to rally.
Straight into the pin. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Cena ducks. Oh, big shoulder tackle by Cena. Oh, big shoulder tackle by Cena. Cena ducks. Oh, wait a minute. Big shot. Wait a minute. You know what's coming.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary. There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know how this is going to end, but I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty. Now that's what you call impact.
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Cena's taking over.
Cena with a face buster.
He just saved himself there.
There it is. Reversal. Down the belly to back. Cena plans in motion.
Drop zone's ready.
Cena.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Right into the ponytail. This could be it.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
AJ Styles.
Pele kick.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Boom!
Get to the midsection, sunset flip. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Defiant kick out from the champion.
No, how would that be in right there? Ooh.
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
Going for the pin. Title of
For the title, new champ. Pin attempt by the champion. The point for the championship. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
And still managing to kick out at only 1.
That's it. You can't see him. Here we go.
Cena delivers a 5-knuckle shuffle.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Getting neither superstar giving an inch here. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh my gosh! Bam! Barely anything right.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. slow this moment. Big.
Diving five-knuckle shuffle.
And this has to be it.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championship. Stand up for the new champ.
The following is an I Quit match, and it's for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet, as far as I'm concerned.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie McMahon. La Primera.
A meteoric rise for La Primera. Made her debut in October of 2024. Won the North American title within 4 months. A month later, she was a double champion when she won the NXT Women's Championship. 2 months after that, she made her main roster debut. 3 months after that, she captured the Women's World Championship.
Not to mention how often she's gone viral thanks to the Devil's Kiss.
Oh, I know everyone wants to give Satan a smooch.
Excuse me, Wade?
Well, let's just focus back on this entrance, guys.
About to learn very quickly is this woman how difficult it is to contain damage control.
Difficult? Cole, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley! And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are...
Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
Drop kick finds the mark. Someone's got bad intentions, and I like it. Taking flight.
Got out of the way of that one.
Nice running crossbody.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Taking the title into hand here.
Oh, put the brakes on Bakar.
Evasiveness from Bakar.
Kick right to the body.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Hit full force with the title.
And what's the number one thing a superstar has to focus on when entering into an I Quit match?
Plain and simple. You
Never.
A defiant no.
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out. And she is technically standing on her own 2 feet, but for how much longer?
Only thing keeping her upright is that ladder.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Better check your teeth after that.
You go. Refusing to give up here.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what.
Bakar taking it to the top rope.
From the top. Handle connects.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
And Stephanie shows no sign of relenting.
Strong knee connects.
Referee has the mic in hand. Could this be the moment those 2 little words are uttered?
No, idiot.
Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. Attack after attack coming from Bakar.
Bayley needs to bring the match back to her pace. SVB.
Right straight into the ladder.
And now just lying there, lifeless. Lift off.
No! Through the ladder!
That ladder just snapped in half.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently.
No.
No. No. And what, if anything, is it gonna take to...
With a midsection double underhook.
Yo, bullseye! Lung blower!
Good luck breathing after that.
Official asking, I wonder what the answer is.
Yes, I quit.
My goodness, they just quit.
This is really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action. successfully defend her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The beast is in the house. Quite simply, the most dominant superstar in WWE history. His first time in WWE. He had the most meteoric rise in this company's history. His second time around, he ended The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. I gotta ask, what is on Brock's agenda this time?
I'm not so sure Brock ever has plans beyond beating people up, but I do know whenever he hits that ring, he is in conquer mode. There are careers to end, legends to destroy, and records to break. And Brock is ready to once again make history every time that bell rings.
Over the last 3 decades, this man has dominated collegiate wrestling, MMA, and WWE. Nobody has exhibited dominance across more forms of combat than Brock Lesnar.
But everyone knows the Beast is at his best in a WWE ring. And we're about to see why. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The OTC, the man who founded the bloodline and led it to unimaginable heights.
And from the outside, it looks like that has all come crashing down. But Roman Reigns is still Roman Reigns. Forget about wise men, forget about family. Even without all of that, Reigns is still an unmatched competitor inside that ring.
And Roman's always ready to prove that. Anytime, anywhere, and against anyone.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is going to be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see.
It's got that boot just having their face stomped.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
And Brock puts a stop to that.
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent. Lesnar unleashed. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
What a reversal.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Ooh. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And here we go, returning to the ring. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Being carried around now.
Just face first.
Stop cold with a headbutt.
Putting it right on the corner.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Mounting their...
Oh, he cuts it off. What's Lesnar got brewing here? Oh, my, down with authority.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And Roman fights back.
It's got that boot just having their face stomped.
Can't say I approve of the champ's tactics, but that's one way to get the upper hand in a fight.
Knocks his opponent down.
Just adding salt to the wound.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. And a stomp to the gut. What's he got planned for him? Noggin! Connects.
A quick takedown, double after that. High step pick. The champ looking to retain.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Kick out. Roman's not done yet.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Reigns comes up short on that attack, and we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
Two. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
How badly do you want to be a...
Roman Reigns dogging in the border here. I don't know what's coming. Here we go.
Knocking some teeth loose with that counter. You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but neither of these men are giving an inch.
And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Lesnar's just unable to stop Roman's all-out assault.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
And he turned it around. Momentum isn't completely out of Brock's side just yet.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Here we go, Roman. He's shocking. He's shocking. He set it up. The champ might have put this one away.
I'm looking for the pin here.
Two count.
The champion retains.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
People's Champ, the final boss. He is The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of showbiz, a man who conquered our industry and then went on to Hollywood and conquered that too. What next for The Rock?
You know, the People's Champ, the Brahma Bull, the Great One, the Final Boss. Nicknames may change, but dominance doesn't. The Rock is still one of the very best to ever lace up a pair of wrestling boots.
And The Rock, he's on a whole nother level now. Even above God mode, that final boss mode, it just hits different. And we're seeing it. That's right, man.
The Rock has always been a top star in this company, always had the power that comes with that, but this is different. This is something more sinister and self-serving.
You know, that's because no one is above The Rock now. He's on the board of directors, dog. He's making money moves. He's making big matches. He's taking souls. He's taking over.
He's taken over. The most electrifying man in sports and entertainment. Now also the most powerful. And it seems WWE will never be the same. Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night. Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant in the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the fourth man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
And this is as big as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. The undisputed WWE Championship being defended here tonight.
Oh, yes. Undisputed championship. Undisputed. That's what we're talking about. You can't be questioned. You can't be denied. You hold that title and everyone knows who's on the mountaintop.
Rhodes denies the attack.
A bionic elbow.
Target of the arm. And Rhodes is countered.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Had scouted. Now can capitalize. Suplex.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. And an inverted atomic drop.
And into the collar and elbow. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Pulled into a kneeling elbow.
And smoothly transitioning into the hammerlock.
Pulling the rug out from under him.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Elbow to the knee.
Hyperextend your leg.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Running bulldog.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Cody Rhodes.
The Rock with the quick wherewithal.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered that question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's...
There goes the Rock. Gonna set it up. Oh, here we go.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
into the final cut.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Rock answers back. And now heading back inside the ring.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
And we just saw some serious offense.
The senton.
Oh, what a moonsault. Right into the ponytail. This could be it.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here. And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your...
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oh, man.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Is holding back here. Going all out.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Mounting their...
The Rock left an opening for the counter.
This has been an all-out war between these men, no holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been. His director's cut. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top. Are you kidding me? Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
The Rock is going to get his wits about it. Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
And a stomp to the gut.
Psyching themselves up now. Drag takedown.
He wants to put an end to things here.
He didn't plan for this.
And down with the belly to belly.
This might be it right here.
2. And still in this.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Get to the gut, a big uppercut. This crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing a true classic in the making.
Stalking from above.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Cody Rhodes gonna fly.
Cody cutter. For the win.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
And countered with a vicious chop block. We may be moments away from the Rock's demise.
Cody Rhodes, he set it up.
Everton know that we could have a new champ.
2. And a kick out.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Cody now locking in that signature move. Rhodes, championship on the line. This could be it.
2 count. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Cody anticipated that one.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Oh. Bang. Got out of dodge that time.
Side Russian leg sweep. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
Bionic elbow.
Some showboating from...
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Answer after answer for each other's offense here. These competitors have been absolutely crackerjacked tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better. Using the elbow as a weapon. Turning the tables.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Wants to finish this.
Here we go again.
He made it to the sky.
Crossbody.
Here it comes.
The champ might have inked at this.
There's two. The champion thought that was it.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was there. Now the driver's ball is left searching for answers. What a kick. Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Cody gets it locked in. Crossroads.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Two. And that's it. New champ. New champ. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Celebrating the championship win here.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.